VideoJoe. VideoJoe knows.
Oh, we got the inspectors here again. Woohoo!
Yeah, we got the inspector with
Jim, they were inspecting me when I was doing all the patches, making sure I got the patches up there properly and all that. And now here they are again, checking you out. They're, you know, if you miss anything, don't be too surprised if you hear something in the background. Hey, what about that? What about this?
I got 2, 4, 6 sets of eyes.
Guys, we don't have glasses.
yeah.
I don't.
We
He
have
has his.
we
He
have
has his.
we have a vision in sight here of a final job.
Look at that little thing.
Oh, and to answer your question, Pops, yes, I've got all the patches done in the ceiling, got them washed in and all that. They're all ready to go for Jim.
Ready to match it up.
Hey, don't forget, Jim, on the PVA primer, you're just putting this PVA primer on all of the sheetrock patches, right? You're
Yeah,
not doing it on anything else.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole roll the whole ceiling in there where the patches are.
Oh, you are with the PVA?
Just to
Yeah.
make it uniform.
It probably makes sense because that whole ceiling has not seen daylight for about 30 years, Jim.
Exactly.
It's pretty dirty up there too, and you're going to cover up all these little marks and imperfections on there, so it makes sense to go over the entire ceiling area because we've got so many patches and all.
Exactly. Yeah, you want it to look uniform and not just a
Okay.
partially sealed. The whole thing sealed off nicely.
Yeah.
So it looks all uniform and it'll have a nice completed look. What our intention is to have it, nothing was cut out, ripped off, tore out. It was a finished product here.
Yeah.
Why you haven't been there and back?
This kind of cracks me up because on most of the stuff that I've painted, I always tell my viewers, I say, just get an extension pole and do it, and don't do it like this. And now here you're doing it this way, but you're only doing it this way because it's a small area, and you got to get up there and you're doing some other cut in as you're
If I
going.
was doing the ceiling, which I will put my pole when I'm doing the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'll put my extension pole, but just kind of in here, it's easier for me to work with just the roller in all these little areas here. So we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open the door and it'll let you in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good shape. We're coming along here.
Yeah, so you've got this whole entire kitchen and dinette area, and you're going to try to get it all done today.
Today.
And that shouldn't be any problem, should it?
No.
1 coat of PVA primer, 2 coats of finish, all your caulking, all your masking off, and everything else. Because after you get this first coat done, by the time you get done, it's going to be dry enough to start putting the finish coat on just about, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because you can already see it drying out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got the shine when it dries.
Right.
Got a little sheen to it when it dries, and then we'll be in good shape here. Exactly.
It's good to see I'm not the only one who uses construction lights.
Yeah.
You've got construction lights out there because it's much easier to see once you have the whole area lit up, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Gotta make sure you have good lighting when you're working. Good lighting. And too, you can see when the sealer goes on, the sealer is wider than the texture compound, so you can see areas you've missed or you need to hit again with the roller because it's a different color. And then when we go with the finish, it's going to be a antique, so it'll be a different color too. So
Right. I think that's a good point. You'll see any holiday up there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I got to put a little bit more because that's the worst thing. You think you're all done and everything dries. You think, oh, here's a spot, here's a spot, here's a spot, because you didn't put enough paint on.
Yeah, you gotta get
This isn't really going to happen as much because you're using the lambskin roller.
Yeah, nice coverage on the roller.
Less drippage too, huh?
Yeah, no overspray on the roller, nothing coming off of it more so than a synthetic ones tend to have more splatter.
And it holds way more paint too. So less
Yeah.
amount of times dripping on
Exactly.
or dipping in there back and forth. So it cuts your time frame down.
Exactly. And there, easier to clean out, and they last a long time.
They last a lot longer. They cost more, but they're well worth it, aren't they?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, they don't cost that much more. Maybe $3 or $4 more per roller cover.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A good roller like this costs you about $9.
Yeah, so you want the full 100% lambskin. You don't want those synthetic ones,
No,
do you?
not the blend. Yeah, I don't
You,
like
you don't
that.
like those, huh? The construction blend or
No.
yeah.
You could use those like if you're doing a floor coating or want to throw it away,
Yeah.
something like that.
But this one you're going to use for quite some time too. They last a lot
I've had this
longer.
roller here for 3 years now.
You're kidding me.
This one here, yeah, it's my. I got another bigger one here. This is a newer one,
Uh-huh.
and then these
Look at
two,
that.
you know, are.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
nice. Now what size are those?
This one here is 1.25 inches, and the other one on there is 1.5 inches. 1.5 nap.
Inch and a half nap, and you use that because you're going over a spray texture.
Yeah, it covers it evenly with a thicker nap, goes into the texture. And,
Did you have?
Right.
yeah, exactly.
So if this was a smooth finish, imperfect smooth, you wouldn't be using 1.25 inches, would you?
No, not necessarily on a smooth textured wall. Yeah,
What would you use? Like
probably like
3/4?
an inch.
Oh, okay.
3/4 inch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3/4 inch roller, and then when you're doing over a smooth wall, you just have to roll back over it and knock off any stipple that might be on it. But it's fairly easy because you'll be able to see it with good lighting.
Garage door.
Dude, this is nice watching somebody else work for a change.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
I could live with this, just running the camera.
Yeah,
Huh?
why not?
How's he doing, Pops? Is he doing okay?